good afternoon, evening, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Casual Report. I'm your host, JT. There is only three of us today because Bishop's ditched us for... Why has he ditched us?
Life.
He's far too busy living the high life of a pro streamer, so, you know what I mean? But put up with us today. I'm your host, JT, as always. Joining me, back from the Esports Pro League, is Jam. How are we, Jam?
Good.
You're living the dream. That's a nice new room you've got there, mate.
I just trying to turn the light on.
Yeah, thanks for that, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, chilling.
Are you all settled now in your house?
No.
No. Is there still shit everywhere?
Yeah, there's like, I've got boxes here and stuff. Just out of the way at the moment. Last bit of flooring goes in tomorrow, and then we can put everything where it should be.
Right.
It's done. And then I have to wait till Friday for my PlayStation 5, so I'm fuming.
Ask me if I have to wait till Friday. You didn't ask me first.
I don't need to ask you.
Because I got confirmation from the Zon, mate, saying your PS5 will be with you on Thursday, good sir. And I'm like, bullshit.
I haven't had a confirmation of that.
Have you not? Mate, you're getting stitched up, you are. I'm getting treated like royalty. You're getting...
We ordered it at the same time, pretty much. Minutes apart.
Yeah. And you're getting treated like a peasant, mate. Like the great unwashed. Like you don't need your money. Need my money.
I haven't checked my emails now.
Check your emails, mate. But whilst you're doing that, what have you been playing?
Ratchet and Clank.
The remake thing one. The PS4 one. How are you finding it?
Great game.
It's good, isn't it?
Excellent game.
Yeah.
Some of the guns are awesome in it. The weapons.
You're itching for Rift Apart, the PS5 one?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm itching for that as well, mate. You know what I mean?
It's the first ever Ratchet and Clank game I've played. And luckily it was a remake of the first one, isn't it?
I believe it's like a reimagining / remake of the first.
Yeah.
I think there is subtle differences, but it is pretty much the first one. The first one I played was Tools of Destruction, I think, on PS2. Or was it PS3? I can't remember. I don't care.
I'm on the
good game,
precipice,
to be fair.
anyway.
Is that what you've been playing? You've been moving boxes, playing Ratchet and Clank, and whooping ass in pro esports tournaments, mate. Is that what you've been doing?
Well, I haven't done that this week.
But you are going to.
I'm not joking.
You listen to me, mate. You've been like gifted because you've got Gears 5 coach right here.
I need to get through Forza first.
Well, Forza just fucking razz it round the lap, razz it round the fucking.
Oh, is that how you do it?
Just razz it round, mate. You'll be fine.
Mate, you actually drive.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
That's all I'm saying.
Today they've told us what
elongate the corners, mate. You know what I mean?
Map it is. So I'm just gonna have a few laps on it in practice,
mate.
And
just
go on Gears later as well.
Just elongate the corners. You need coach on Gears. You come to me. I'll be like, pop some heads.
If I can get past Forza and Gears and back to Marvel vs. Capcom for the final.
Really? Well, it's Thursday, right? This big pro tournament thing.
Yes.
We're all rooting for you. I'm not really.
Thanks.
GG and all that. That's all you've been doing? Moving boxes?
Yes.
Awesome. And joining me in Jam today is Daniel. How are we, Dan?
I'm good. I am good.
You worked today and yesterday?
Mate, I'm at work every day.
You're living the dream.
Always.
Living the dream. Working that graft. Earning that wedge. What have you been up to, mate?
Well, Nia. Because of you.
Because of me. Right.
Oh, Dan.
Listen to me. Daniel, how are you finding Nia?
Very enjoyable, actually.
No, that's enjoyable because it's fucking marvellous is why it's enjoyable. I'll give you that.
To be fair, it is very interesting. It is quite a different kind of game, but
not a day goes by I don't think about Nia. Not a day.
I guess we can sort of. It's a platinum game, isn't it? So you just kind of take them and put a game, and you think, "Wow, this is weird," but actually, it's really, really good. That's what they do. Always have done. So,
Yoko Taro as well, who's a fucking mad bastard. He didn't get enough credit for being a mad bastard on the grandest gaming thing as the Yoko Taro, but we'll see. He's due a game out, by the way. I'm still fucking banging that drum.
I bet
give it to me. Near 3, Drakengard 4, I don't care, just give it to me. Or something new, I don't care. To be fair...
I'll just skip Near 2.
Do you want me to pit you?
I do remember
I know where you live, mate.
Drakengard 3 and all that, and it were a bit hit and miss, wasn't it? But
I played the first one. few months ago on an emulator, and it was just like, oof. You know, if they do bring a collection out of this, they do need to tidy it up a bit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Are you still on the first go around in there? Are you still 2B?
Yes, I am. Yes,
Yeah.
I've just I've done the first part of it, where obviously you go against the Goliath and whatnot, and then you re-land on Earth. So I'm just around there at the moment.
Good. It's a good game, right? Is that what you've been playing? You've been playing out else?
Oh, I did a bit of Undertale over the weekend as well, which again quite enjoyable.
Balls off Undertale, mate. You done Undertale, Jam, haven't you? You finished it?
Yeah, I finished it.
Yeah,
it's fucking marvelous.
Got past Undying finally.
Yeah.
So we're past there. Just in the Hotland, I want to say. I think. You know, when you're going up the elevators, as if you're heading towards Asgard.
Yeah. That rings a bell.
Yeah. I'm about there, getting chased around by the deadly robot, which is quite a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, it's funny. It's funny.
Yeah, it is actually.
To be fair, there is 4 of us today because Pippin's here.
Hey,
he's gonna move.
You want some input, Pippin?
Oh, he's fuming. He's actually fuming, but he's chilling with me now.
What have you been playing?
Mate, I've been. What have we been doing? Smash Brothers.
Pippin been playing?
Pippin, what have you been playing, mate? Apart from running around the park like a madhead, getting me muddy. Do you know what I mean?
I was at the park with Winston earlier.
I was at the park with Pippin earlier. What time?
Like 3:30.
Yeah, I went about 4. We must have just missed you.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been playing Hades, some Smash Brothers, and I tried earlier the new Gears 5 shit. 2 of the maps I tried. Good stuff, mate. It seems to really. So the problem with Gears 5, it lost quite a lot of its player base because of the tuning of the Lancer. It was just overpowered, and you could just walk around the corner and you're dead. Do you know what I mean?
I need that.
Yeah, and they've fixed it now, but it's too little too late, and there's only like a small community of players that play it, but it's alright. Like I said, Jam will play later on tomorrow. Thursday you play, don't you?
Yeah, I'll be playing some later anyway.
Don't you worry, mate. Don't
join
you worry.
Or don't join, top you.
I do what I want.
I don't want to carry you again.
Listen to me.
What?
Listen to me. No. Don't even joke about it, mate. He's in the mood now, by the way. But it's fine. He's chilling.
Yeah, because you pulled him up.
No, he's chilling. But yes, Daniel.
Yes.
Fucking buzz off near.
I
played it earlier as well, to be fair. I had a half hour on it. Sick game. Anyway, lads. Should we crack on?
Let's get
We're
cracking.
very busy today.
Let's crack that whip.
Very busy, right? So, first things first, I have a scores on the doors here.
Excellent.
Fuck that person off.
Oh, yeah.
Bang.
Big bang.
This is just bang.
Yeah.
Bang.
Wow.
They're not buying shit, mate. You know what I mean? The only thing I'm buying is a PS5 first. Gentlemen, Demon Souls reviews are out. Interesting stuff. I kind of wish Bishop was there because he's the Souls guy. But whatever. It's sitting on Metacritic at 90. Oh, it's done it again. I forgot to do. Where?
What have you done?
I don't know.
Do you want to become famous? Go away.
The thing. Give me a second.
I'll get rid of him.
I wish Bishop was here because he's a Souls guy and he's a Demon Soul kind of person. But any of you interested in this, or is it just me?
Yeah, I'd be interested in this if I was buying a PS5.
When you get a PS5, is this potentially a game that you're going to get?
Definitely, I will get this for sure. As I say, I'm a big lover of Blue Point. They've remastered a lot of my sort of favourite games, like Shadow of the Colossus.
Mm-hmm.
What else did they do? I can't remember, but obviously they've done this.
Can't remember. They did that. Can't remember, but they did it. Yeah, Blue Point. 31 positive reviews. everything from Demon's Souls is a masterpiece. There it is, black and white. Trusted reviews are here. It's telling us how it is. The lowest. I'm just going to open up them all because I can't be asked to sit. A lot of 84 is the lowest video chums. Demon's Souls is an excellent game whether you're new to the franchise, have only played Dark Souls games, or a fan of the original. However, if you fit into the latter group like I do, then you may be disappointed by its less visceral yet admittedly gorgeous world. I don't know what it means, but
It does
I think he likes it. Go on, Dan.
Yeah, the big thing with a game like this is me and Bish were talking about it. There's quite you've got your Dark Souls fans and you have your Demon Souls fans. Now,
Are they not the same thing?
No, they're two different games. I know it seems like a weird thing, but they're very different people. For this game to come out and actually be getting 90s, 100s, 10s, whatever across the board, it really does mean it is.
Oh yeah,
gonna
it's the big,
very well.
It's the bee's knees, it's the cat's pajamas and all that shit. But
yeah.
I mean,
even for you, Jack, as a person who has purchased it, like I think you'll have a lot of fun with this. 100%.
you can best add, mate. I'm not a Souls kind of guy. Do you know what I mean? I just think they're too sluggish for me. And I don't know, but we'll see. It does look good. You know what I mean? And I like big fucking dragons and shit, so I'm all in. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jam.
Yeah.
Mr. I'm not getting my PS5 till Friday. Are you be purchasing Demon's Souls or?
I've not purchased. I've never played one. For 70 quid, it's a bit steep.
Jam's not interested.
I do want to play it, but I'm not paying 70 quid for it.
I'm going to lend you mine when I'm done with it.
Cool. I'll lend you Spider-Man.
I have Spider-Man.
Or Call of Duty.
Let me Call of Duty.
I will.
Good lad. So I can.
You'll be all over zombies.
Yes.
I mean, it's usually I like the campaign more than anything in Call of Duty. Multiplayer doesn't really do it for me because
you get bummed, mate.
it's not that. Well, yeah, that. But I mean, you can get better and better. But it's when people picking up snipers and using them as shotguns. It's like
on Call of Duty, I saw an article earlier where some pro was complaining about skill-based matchmaking, and I'm like, surely that's a good thing to have in the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have I missed the point, or?
No, I'd imagine that would be a valid thing to have.
Yeah. I can't remember his name. Let's go based. I would have just looked for it quick because there you go. Boom. He's fuming. No, I'm not watching a video. I can't find it. I'm not going to bother looking for it. But basically says that some pro streamer person wasn't happy with the skill-based matchmaking and they need to do something else. And I'm just thinking, surely that's good, but.
What else would they do?
Exactly.
Just random matchmaking.
Exactly.
Imagine how many players will put their pad down like just getting slaughtered.
Exactly.
Stop playing the game.
I think the argument was like is there a casual mode or is it all ranked, Dan? Do you know?
I don't know. But imagine Rocket League. When it became free on Epic, all the influx of new players just met Grand Champs immediately.
Exactly.
They ain't playing that game anymore.
No way.
I don't think there's a casual or ranked. I think it's just literally.
Is it just the mode? Because if it is just the thing, I get it.
I think, isn't it? I don't know if it's because I haven't played Call of Duty since PS3.
I don't do online.
You have to get to level 10 and then it's ranked after that.
You're asking me or telling me? I have no idea.
I don't know. I just remember reading that.
Answer the question.
I'm not the expert.
We're professionals, everybody. So, yeah, we think. I think the issue was that if it is just one mode, there's no casual option if you just wanted to chill. I think that was what they were getting at. But from the outside, it just seems like they're moaning about skill-based matchmaking, which surely is good. Whatever.
Because obviously, if you are going online and you're playing against the, as you say, Grandmaster of COD, it's just, well, you're not going to be prepared.
Exactly. But yes. Moving on, gentlemen. Ask me if I'm buzzing.
Why?
Ask me if I'm a man who loves Tom and Jerry.
I did not know this was a thing until I saw the document.
You're not saying it?
No.
It got some of it got leaked a few weeks back, and I was like, I think I'm in, because I knew it was real because it looked too high, it looked too polished.
It looks sick, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I'm just like, fucking love Tom and Jerry. Like, you don't understand. You probably do understand because you probably love Tom and Jerry as well. Now, have you both seen this trailer?
I haven't watched the trailer, but I'm just watching it now.
Live action Tom and Jerry film. Dan, I'm buzzing.
I watched the full afterwards.
This hotel has been hosted
I'm just like, oh, it's gonna be so funny. And
we're about to host
are you in, Jam? Or
yes.
Like,
I haven't watched the trailer and I'm in.
Chloe Grace, I can't remember her name, but she's in it. And then there's some other big, why and there's some other big heads in it as well, which I can't see. I think that looks like Nathan Lane, but I don't know.
It's not Nathan Lane.
I know it's not. It looks like him. That's what I'm saying. It's hilarious, by the way. But I'm in. I'm just gonna go in and just see fucking Tom just be a dickhead. Where?
That rodent is toast.
Because Tom and Jerry is one of the greatest characters of all time. And I'm just gonna fight anyone that disagrees. You don't disagree with me because I'm right, but it's just. Right, go off. But I'm in. Yeah?
Yeah.
100%.
In all day. Bishop's. Where is Bishop? Did he give a reason or is he just not here?
No,
It didn't actually give a reason. It just said, I'm not coming on.
He just said he's not coming on here. I know you're fuming. I know you're balls deep in Valhalla, mate. But yeah, Tom and Jerry. When's it out? Soon. I'm in.
Oh, great.
Day one. Because I love Tom and Jerry. I don't know if you know. I might have mentioned it before. We talked about it the other day, weren't we? Tom and Jerry. Where were we?
Were we?
I don't know.
I think you and Bishop were. Yeah. I think.
That sounds like something that Tom and Jerry is something I talk about, to be fair, because it's fucking fantastic, but we'll see. Anyway, enough nonsense about that. Should we get on to the real news?
Let's go.
Let's do it. Just a quick update. I don't know if you saw this over the weekend on Friday. There was a Luke's here. How are we, mate? There was a hostage situation at Ubisoft Montreal, but apparently it was fake. Everyone's fine. It was just a
publicity stunt.
Yeah, just well.
Division 3, virtual reality.
Dude,
I'm joking. I'm not joking about it. It's bad situation.
We're chilling. We're glad everyone's all right.
Yeah.
And yeah, don't be a dickhead. Just chill out, play some games. You know what I mean? Have a beer, watch Tom and Jerry. They'll sort your life right out. But yeah, the armed police turned up at the Ubisoft Montreal and it was all kicking off. I can't say that name. Why? Jam, say that name for me, mate.
Where?
The one on the screen now. Ina Khan. Sorry, Ina. If that's how you pronounce it. From the Metro.
She's watching us. Sorry about that.
Yeah, of course she does all the time. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm digging a hole there. I'll stop. But yeah, everyone's fine. There's no casualties. It was all a hoax, so we're happy. I'm gonna write that and put it on a t-shirt, Luke, mate. Chill out, play some games, have some beers.
There you go.
That could be some casual report merchandise there for him.
Born.
But anyway, big story. Let's say big story. Interesting. Yeah, I'm in. Right, gentlemen. There's a small video game company called Capcom. Have you heard of them?
Who?
Capcom.
Who's that?
Some niche Japanese company. They're not very well known. I'm not sure if you've heard of them. I'm kidding. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, they were exposed to a severe ransomware attack, and some information got leaked, which shouldn't have been leaked, and it was everything from people's personal data, which is not cool. You know what I mean? We don't want to see that. I'm not interested. We're not stalking people. Like, I'm not asked. Go away. All the way to their plans and internal documents and shit like that about upcoming projects and things. And there's a few things that caught my eye here, gentlemen. It's terrible that this has got leaked, but it gives us something to talk about, I guess. You know what I mean? Quickly, what's your favourite Capcom franchise?
Street Fighter.
Dan?
Devil May Cry, I think.
Oof, mate. That's cheeky, that is.
Mm-hmm.
That's what mine is. I don't know. It's too hard. It's too hard. Anyway, moving on. Eurogamer gives us this. It's Emma Kent. I can say that name. Thank you, Emma. You're a legend. Basically going over that, they've had a security breach. There's been some. Has there been any personal data for any customers? I think there has. That has been leaked. But don't quote me on it though, because I can't be asked to read it again. Yes, there is. There you go.
Returning was already on.
But anyway, Stardust Summons at on Twitter has got some juicy stuff for us, so we're going to go there. And, gentlemen, something caught my eye. What do you think it is?
Resident Evil 4
Resident
VR.
Evil 4 VR, right? I have a question. Did you buy this or what?
The amount of times they've released Resident Evil 4.
I'm surprised I haven't brought it out for my toaster that's downstairs, you know what I mean?
Do it again.
Yeah. It's fantastic. 2 questions. Did you buy it and would you play it in VR?
I probably wouldn't buy it. I've played it so many times.
I'll fucking buzz off it though, to be fair. I'd have a VR
remake of it, which is another rumour, isn't it?
Oof, it could be the remake. Oh, Jam.
Yeah, it's a remake that is VR as well.
Oh, Jam, this changes everything.
They
mate.
would have to build the game from ground up though anyway for a VR experience.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, potentially there's a way to just shove a first-person camera into what they've already got, but you imagine, now that you've said that, because 3 remake came out this year, the 2 remake came out before that, there was rumours of them doing a 4 remake, which everyone's fuming about because 4, to most people, is a perfect video game. However, if they're going to shove VR in it, Jam.
Fuel on the fire,
lifted the lid
my
off this
friend.
for me, mate. Because I was just like, I'm just going to port it and put a VR thing in it, which is what I shoot. I'm not an engineer, a software engineer. I don't know if that's possible. I assume it is because it did it with Zone of the Enders 2, right? I've got that on Steam. Give me a second. I think that's... Yeah. I don't know. I think it's VR, but that's what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? So that's one thing.
Sure, it's possible.
Dan,
Yes.
do you like Resident Evil 4?
A lot.
Good answer.
It's the best
Very
one.
good answer. Would you play it in VR if it came out?
Well, considering Mary now wants a VR headset, so Doctor Who comes out, probably would end up buying it.
There you go, buzzing. There you go, and also
I don't actually own VR, just to everyone right now.
I don't either. Don't worry, I don't either. But if I was going to get one, I'd get a Quest, probably.
For Beat Saber.
Yeah.
Quest is full wireless now, isn't it?
Also, this was in the documents as well, the Phoenix Wright collection, which has been announced officially today, or was it yesterday?
I thought it was already on Switch.
Yeah, but the physical special double pack edition thing is been announced and it's coming out soon. Also, Resident Evil 7 or Resident Evil Village release date late April 2021. I mean, this could all have changed, but that's about right? You reckon for that?
Seems it.
Yeah,
It's the right time frame from when it's announced to release.
we buzzing though, to be fair. And also this shite. So once on Rise on PC, I don't know. Where's Bishop when you need him? Because you need to ask him. Resident Evil 4 VR, new shooter multiplayer game titled Shield, geared towards streamers. Source code for DMC2 and Umbrella Chronicles. Stadia paid Capcom 10 million. 10 million USD to put RE7 RE8 on the platform, and Sony paid 5 million USD for VR timed exclusive DLC / demo exclusivity for RE8, I think, and RE7. Gentlemen, question.
Still not buying Stadia.
You're not bothered, no?
Still not buying Stadia, no.
No one cares. So, by the way, Stadia's a year old this week.
What?
Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Probably have to give it out for free again, just to...
Yeah. The guy had it for free, and I was like, nah, mate. I'm out.
You know it's bad when someone offers it you for free and you say no.
Exactly. I thought the 3 month and I was like, no. Because I couldn't use it on my phone because I was just chilling, and then I couldn't use it on my. I don't want to use it on my computer because I. You know what I mean? It's still got a 1080 in there, which is decent still pretty decent. I still run most things quite well. Yeah, I'm saying. And obviously, xCloud just fucking murders it. So.
Yeah,
sorry.
Exactly. You're all about xCloud, aren't
I'm
you?
all about that xCloud. xCloud is sick.
It's really good.
And there's also 2 untitled games called Shield and Raid Shadow Legends, which we'll have to wait and see what those are. No idea. It could be a new franchise. Could be
mobile games.
Could be.
Raid Shadow Legends sounds so mobile. It's unreal.
Raid Shadow Legends sounds like a card-based mobile game shooting thing, but we'll see. Shield sounds interesting because that could be anything. You know what I mean?
Raid Shadow Legends is a mobile game.
There you go.
I just typed it in Google. It's the first thing.
There you go. But yeah, this isn't cool. What happened?
Published by Platinum.
You what?
Published by Platinum, though.
What are they on about then? Let me read.
Is it Raid?
Sorry, I've read that wrong. It will use the Raid Shadow Legends business tactic, so we assume Shield, this new game, is going to be that fucking stupid game. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Gentlemen, we don't condone ransomware attacks at all. That being said, do you have anything to add to this before I move on? Anything that, you know, tickles your fancy?
I just hope that obviously that the personal information that may or may not have been leaked doesn't go into the wrong hands, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that they manage to sort it out for the future.
Obviously, man, because that's the thing, and it's like, nah.
It's a big thing that, 'cause, like, they'll be under a lot of heat now from the authorities and stuff like that. GDPR and all this. I don't know if it applies over there, but
big suing if.
If I ask someone who their favourite football team is at work, they fucking go mad at me.
What?
They're nice. Oh, yeah, it's data protection in it, so you just confirm your fucking favourite football team for security. I know, I always had the biggest team in the world, sir. It's like Yeovil Town. It's like, yes. I'm joking. Yeovil Town are the biggest team in the world, to be fair, but I was chilling, aren't I? The one this seems believable, and there's no like, oof, that's interesting. Tidbits there, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is, isn't it? You know what I mean? Although I am interested to see Bishop stream Monster Hunter Rise, because it'd be fuming.
That'd be Saturday night ones or Friday, Saturday night streams.
Yeah, he does. He does MHGU, doesn't he, on weekends? So that'd be his weekend hobby.
Mm-hmm. So that's Capcom for you. Now, moving on to another video game company you may or may not have heard of, THQ Nordic.
Who?
Never heard of them, mate. Never will. They boiled massive gallons of piss here, lads. Right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a bit annoyed about this. I'll be honest with you.
I think I am as well. To be fair,
I'm also on the line to believe that it's not actually a joke, but we'll go into it.
Yeah,
so,
I am.
What game is it? Spellforce 3 Fallen God released on PC last week, right? And it's got loads of references to THQ games like SpongeBob, Biomutant, and etc. And one of the references was to Timesplitters 2 remake, and everyone started, you know, as it snowballed down a hill. Everyone's like, "Oof,
this is what people want."
What's going on here, then, lads? This comes from VGC Andy Robinson, another name I can say. Thank you, Andy. Yeah, the Timesplitters 2 remake as an Easter egg, and then everyone's like, "Oh, what's going on?" VGC went to THQ to get clarification on what the fuck's going on, and they said it's a joke. They said that a spokesperson for THQ Nordic has since claimed that this item was intended as a joke. The intention behind those Easter eggs was pure fun. When Koch Media and Deep Silver were ready to talk about Timesplitters, they will make sure to get heard.
I reckon that it might not be a remake of the second one, but I reckon we will get another Timesplitters.
Yeah. They are. They did buy it, didn't they? They bought it.
And then, they bought it.
They bought the thing about, but the remakes and things were still with EA. They needed EA's blessing to do that or something. I'm not going to go and find it, but there was something. There's T's and the T's that need crossing and I's that needed dotting in order to be able to.
Well, just get a new one. I reckon.
About why would you remake the second one? The Future Perfect's better, so why don't you remake that one?
That were my thoughts. Number 2 is it is a good game, but it's not as strong as
Future Perfect's the best Timesplitters jam. Deal with it. I'm sorry. It should be called the Truth Report, mate, because I just drop truth bombs all day. If you disagree, let us know. Obviously, if you agree, which you probably should do because it is the superior game, also let us know. But I think we're in the same boat. We are getting another Timesplitters, and it's going to be a good day, isn't it?
It will be a good day.
Oh, it better be good. Oh, imagine if it's shit. For fuck's sake. I don't think I could cope. I probably could cope, but
it's in good hands as well.
Yeah,
which is
decent.
Good. Deep Silver have got a good track record and whatnot. So
I agree. Pippin's pissed off, by the way. I wanted Timesplitters 2 remake. And I know Pippin. Well, you don't. You might have done, mate. Moving on.
Yeah.
You ready? Anything to add though on Timesplitters before we do move on?
No.
Don't make gags like this. It
don't
breaks
piss
the
me
hearts
off.
of us.
They knew what they were doing. It's got everyone talking about Timesplitters again, and then boom, month or two's time, here's a
fuming
or a trailer.
Yeah, he's just a dick, isn't he? But I don't know why you'd piss about. Excuse me. Right, Jim Ryan's had a word in an interview with, I think it was the Telegraph. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, he had an interview with the Telegraph. Jim Ryan, obviously CEO of Sony Interactive, whatever the fuck it is. What's his title?
Who?
Jim Ryan is CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment. Is that right? Or is it?
Maybe.
Yes, I think, yeah.
I'm going with it. Anyway, Games Radar, Austin Wood, another name I can say, hallelujah, brings us this one. I don't want to go on your fucking newsletter. Cheers, boys. Basically, Sony CEO Jim Ryan believes $70 games is a fair price for PS5 games such as the Demon's Souls remake, given hours of entertainment they provide, especially compared to the other media. Question. The gist he gives is that it's just the entertainment they provide, and if you're going to have prolonged amount of hours on such game, and £70/$dollar is a fair price. Do you agree with him or not?
Yes.
You agree with him?
Depends, though. I think it's a case-by-case thing.
It is a case-by-case. I agree.
Yes. Depending on how long it takes and how much money it's take to make the game. I mean, it takes longer to make games now. It takes more money to make games now. Why are they asking for the same price every time?
Yeah, I've said a few times on the show that game price haven't gone up for like 15 years, is it? Maybe 14.
Super Nintendo games were 40, 50 quid, 45 quid, 40 quid.
Donkey Kong Country, 60 notes back in 1996, mate. So fucking suck my dick. Don't do that.
So you can't. I don't think it's. Can't complain too much.
Yeah.
I mean, we can. It's, no one wants to pay 70 quid, but
you got to do what you got to do, don't you? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Dan.
Yes.
What'd you fall on this, mate?
I'm going to save my reply for later.
That's an unpopular opinion.
We have, yeah, we'll talk this later, but Jim Ryan's been talking shit. So there you go. Moving on. Why? Just what's next? Oh, here's one that did me head in a bit. Video gaming can benefit mental health, find Oxford academics, right? That statement annoys me. This is from The Guardian, the great British newspaper. I think it's British.
Why does it annoy you?
It annoys me, right? Because video gaming can, but they're not like video game can benefit mental health. Go and play PT and see if that benefits your mental health.
Yeah. Go
and play Resident Evil 7. Go and play that game that you play with Travis. What's it called?
Phasmophobia.
That's the one. Do you know what I mean?
This is completely the opposite to video games cause violence.
Yeah. I mean, we should make their minds up because the video games don't cause violence, by the way. I just want to be clear. That's from Alex Hearn at The Guardian. That snippet of the article is just still there. Gentlemen, I think we already knew the answer to this because we're not morons, but is there anything that you want to add to this, or anything that you take away from it, or because it needs to be more specific? I think you can't just say video games.
There's so many studies out there. Apparently, like playing video games can be good for your decision making and stuff like that.
Yeah, and reaction times and things like that. And
reaction time, muscle memory.
It's like saying,
decision making.
Which is fair. I mean, like it's the same as typing on a keyboard. The more you type on a keyboard, the faster you get. Simple as.
Exactly.
So it's a very similar basis of on this. I mean, if you're playing a game like Animal Crossing, which a lot of people are right now, it probably does benefit people because
that sort of game probably will.
Yeah, chill out on it and just.
But I think they're going a bit too far in saying that, yes, it can benefit mental health, but as you said, it can also be detrimental.
And stressful. Like it's like saying all films make you laugh, and you go and watch Marley and Me or something. Do you know what I mean? It's like.
Yeah, it's like going to cinema and watching, like, as I say, Sonic, and then going to the cinema the next day and watching, like, It or something. It's like, it's not really going to do you any favours, per se.
Exactly.
I know what you're saying.
But I do agree on that there will be games out there that do sort of reflect that and actually do good things. So
you assume the bright, colourful games.
2 seconds ago, we were talking about Resident Evil VR.
Oh God, your well-being's not going to be so good after that.
Stephen Dawson will be leaning back in his chair.
That video was fucking hilarious. I love that video, by the way. The big Dawson just chilling in his chair. But yeah, I mean, it is right what they're saying. I know what they're saying. Like Candy Crush is probably, chilling. Puzzle games, like even Sudoku and things like that, probably do help just chill and just.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But to say video gaming as a whole is like I said, all books are like fucking. I don't know. You know what I'm getting at, right?
There's a lot of streamers out there that like really get down and stuff about streaming and gaming because they put a lot into it.
Yeah, pressure in it and the job and that. And
pressure to keep doing it and pleasing people and things like that.
What are you getting at, John?
No, I mean like the big people.
I must admit, like from that perspective, it can be quite bad, can't it? I mean, like you look at some of the famous like YouTubers and stuff like that who've had to actually take breaks because of just
mental health and shit.
Too much getting
exactly.
to them and whatnot, and
people drop comments and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I like even using Cyberpunk as an example. They've been developing this game for however long, and they're still getting death threats because they can't release the game on time.
And I'll say it again.
Which is not going to do anyone any favours.
I watched the logo reveal of Cyberpunk 2077 in 2012 at Jam's house. 2012, Daniel.
Yeah, exactly. It's been in development for 7 years.
A million years.
A million.
I'm still sat here. But say it's time, like, do you know what I mean? But
yeah, like also using No Man's Sky as well.
Yeah.
Obviously panned. They got death threats galore because of promises and all that stuff, and again, can't do anybody any good, can it?
Yeah, no, it's right. But I think the long and short of it is, I appreciate what they're saying, and they are right in a certain sense, but just like
reduce the scope of the state.
but I am glad that all these tests are being done because everyone plays games now. Most people play games. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Even if it's just on your phone, if you're on some thing, I don't know, some time wasting thing on your phone, still playing a game in it. So I'm glad. I'm glad they're all.
Well, one thing I will say about so we all know that rise of esports and stuff is.
Jam
taken...
definitely knows about the rise of esports, mate. Jam's a professional.
But even our guys at Curry's, like there's talk of Curry's actually putting in. They're called Planet 9 zones, and they're basically going to be for esports.
I'm in.
Like it's like.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Game said they were going to do that.
It's all like it's money in it. And
what's the game thing called? Is it Beyond? Is it Beyond or what's the thing?
I have no idea.
You go in there's a lot of computers. Like, go and play Overwatch. I'm like, no. But alright. Do you know what I mean? It costs like a tenner an hour. I'm like, I'll just go home and play it. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying though? But Dan, I know what you're saying. Dan, anything else to add before I move on?
No.
Jam. Anything to add, sir?
No.
Can I move on? But I'm the expert in this next one, so I'll.
Wait. Okay, I'm finished now.
Can I finish? Please, can I finish? Okay, I'm finished. South Park's tremendous. I'm the expert in Animal Crossing, so I'll talk you through what's going down here, gentlemen. Do you know what I mean? Now, today, Nintendo dropped a trailer for the winter update for Animal Crossing. For events to be added through November and December, right? There's going to be Turkey Day, there's going to be Toy Day, I think. Give me a second. I do have it written down, to be fair. And everyone's buzzing, right? Because there's new reactions, new hairstyles. I might change my hair, do you know what I mean? Animal Crossing, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? The house storage has been upgraded to 2,400 slots, which everyone's fucking buzzing about, by the way. And there is another free update which is coming in late January. Gentlemen, have you watched this trailer thing?
No.
Do you still play Animal Crossing?
In and out.
So, I don't know if you know this about me, gentlemen. I'm quite the Animal Crossing player. I've got you know what I mean? I'm quite into it. You see.
Got a house. He knows how to chop down a tree, and
but I was going all.
And he still fishes. I can't remember the fish now from Animal Crossing, so I'm not going to go any further.
There was tuna. No, hang on. Turkey.
Turkey fish. Yeah, there's turkey fish.
Fish. I hate fishing. Even in there, I hate fishing. Like, fuck off. I don't want to do it. But are you both out of Animal Crossing, or you just like dabble every now and then?
I'll probably go and dabble with it. Obviously, I love Christmas, so Christmas. Always nice.
Yeah, man. All the Santa outfits, want all the hairdos, you know, the extra storage in my house because, you know, being an avid player, I've got loads of items and there's building up. You see, so it's just... Why are you laughing, Dan, mate?
You got loads of items that everyone gave you.
No, well, yeah. To be fair,
I think he's got like a total of 4 hours in his game or something. Everyone, so just so you know.
I've got 2 rooms in my house.
Yeah, how many hours have you got in it now?
Let me just tell you.
Yeah.
I can't reach my Switch. Give me a second. Give me a second. How many hours have you got in it?
Me, 100 and...
No, you haven't. Stop lying.
I have.
Why are you lying to me now?
I'm not lying.
Where are we? Ask me how many hours I got in Super Smash Bros.
No.
730.
Too many.
Doesn't Jade broke that in Animal Crossing?
Yeah,
that was in the first few months as well.
Yeah, she
like 15 hours or more.
How much?
15.
15 hours. Those are rookie numbers.
Nah,
can you check how many hours I've done? Because my Switch is not nearby.
Jam.
Jack's not even out the intro yet.
Yes, what? I am. No, because he's been a prick. He's like, oh, go and put these houses down, but you can't build them until you've got the furniture. I'm like, you're taking the piss. Do you know what I mean?
That's how it works, mate.
He's a fucking dick. What's your name on Switch, Dan? Dan the Man. Dan the Man. That is Dan the Man, isn't it?
I can't remember.
It's Dan the Man.
Yeah.
335 hours you put on it, mate.
There you go. There you go.
And Jam, just while I'm here.
It must be like 100 plus. I know
110.
It's 110, 105, something like that.
You've been on Animal Crossing 110 hours, mate.
Is it 110?
Pippin's had enough. He's like, I smashed all that Animal Crossing, mate. Not even talking
Well, that's
about
the
it.
thing, though. It was lockdown. We were just in the Discord chilling. Everyone was on it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
All day.
Oh god, Jam, do you remember when NS was there and he couldn't catch the fish he wanted?
The Doritos.
That was absolutely hilarious. So I kept on actually getting them, and he just wouldn't get one.
Oh, and save data transfer is available from the 19th, which is Thursday. By the way, if you care about save data transfer, I'm sure a lot of people do because people have bought new Switches and upgraded, and when the Switch Pro might eventually come out, you never know, gentlemen.
Maybe that's why Nintendo's had a bit of a slow year this year.
Could be the virus, could be the Switch Pro on the horizon. Who knows, mate? I don't want to
They probably
put
dropped Animal Crossing, which made some dosh.
which
Time themselves over.
which I'm going to say
Switch
again.
Pro,
Jam.
bang.
Animal Crossing New Horizons for the Nintendo Switch outsold any PlayStation exclusive ever.
Yeah. And it's probably still in the charts.
And it's 5 minutes old.
5 minutes.
People buzz off Animal Crossing. But yeah.
It came exactly at the right time.
Oh,
so, like we got March 18th. I think we were just going into lockdown. More or less.
Pretty much there. Yeah, I think I went into
23rd.
on furlough.
And then literally everybody just
It was like whack. And
straight on it.
yeah, because I turned my Switch on, it's like Animal Crossing, and Animal Crossing was like, oof. But I was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake like a pro.
Of course you were.
I was. Gentlemen, anything to add? Animal Crossing before we move on.
No, all good.
I still haven't got to KK Side on my island. I'm fucking fuming.
That's
Still got a
when
long
the
way to
intro's
go.
over.
You are?
Yeah. That's when you can start proper building stuff.
When did you start building?
Oh,
I've built
terrible.
loads of shit. I built a bridge, mate.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to get to 3-star, and once you're at
I don't know what
3-star,
that
you
means.
get him.
I know what
Your
that means.
island. Your
My
island is graded.
My island's
Perfect.
5-star, mate, because it's fucking glorious. I think.
All right then.
No idea.
We'll take your word for
It's
it.
probably fine. There are like 2 people there. They're all fuming. I haven't been on it for it. Last week I think I went on it. I was buzzing. Anyway, moving on. Gentlemen, Halo Infinite will skip December's Game Awards, and where's Bishop when you need him?
Shock. This is a game that's not out yet, right?
Yeah, this is the Halo 6, right, done?
Yeah.
Halo 6.
It's not coming out to like 2022 now.
It's been delayed. I imagine it's going to hit next. It's going to have to hit next year. It's going to have to. Tom Phillips at Eurogamer writes, because he's a legend and he's got a name I can say, because he likes me. Microsoft will not show more of Halo Infinite. Its delayed flagship Xbox Series X launch title at December's Game Awards. You imagine they were going to have a big, bit of a cheeky trailer, all 3.
Possibly.
But the game's in trouble, right? We talked about this the other day, didn't we?
Yeah, with
Halo.
Bish. Another new
Trouble.
person.
Even Bishop thinks it's in trouble. He's fucking Mr. Halo. I'm concerned, to be fair. It'll sell, right?
Of course it will.
Lads. When's this game coming out? Can I ask? Do we know?
22.
No, it's.
Christmas next year.
I'm pretty sure it was slated for March 2021-ish.
It got delayed beyond that, though, didn't it?
It's just got delayed, I think. I don't really put a date on it. I think
Did
people were
delay
just
again?
guessing.
Yeah, I think they said to March 21, then they said delayed and didn't say when till.
Well,
It's
it
not
says there's no
Cyberpunk,
word yet
right?
on exactly when in 2021 the game will now
Oh,
re-enter.
so it's 2021.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it will be.
Christmas, maybe. Well, from the state that we think it may be in now, I reckon it's going to be
Fucking
a
hell.
year. It's not going to be like the first half of the year at all.
When it was like, oh, I'll have to delay this, I just assumed it'd be March, April. But now, the more time's gone past and everyone's falling out, Phil Spencer said, didn't he? He said, "Oh, it's just natural that they were going anyway and all that shit." But I don't believe him. And I mean, it's probably going to be next year, next like November at the earliest, isn't it? October, November at the earliest, maybe September at push. What do you reckon, mate?
The Series X and the Series S are big boosts in sales again at Christmas. When to be much more available next Christmas than this Christmas.
We can only hope. Dan, when you're saying, mate?
I'd take a guess at probably August, September time.
Oh, I mean,
September seems to be quite a prime month for games, so probably somewhere around.
That's when all the Christmas games start coming out, mate. That pile
exactly.
starts getting bigger. You know what I mean?
Getting there in time for Christmas.
It's your phone.
That's not definitely.
It's an email.
Oh, who's it from? Is it from Amazon telling you that PS5 has been? Let's talk about something, by the way. Sorry to sidestep. My mate texted me earlier. The only time when this friend texts me is when we got this football or something about games he wants to know. And he just texted me saying, "Ask me," and I was like, "What's going on? Who's pissed him off here?" And he buy a fucking bellends. He's like, "Oh, I might not get my PS5 till January." I was in creases, mate.
Oh, I'd cry hard.
Snake, Jam. What?
Not. Oh, is it him?
Funny. But yeah, moving on. Anything to add on Halo before we go?
Hurry up.
Yeah, bring it out. Take your time, but fucking come on, lads. Now, gentlemen. Hello.
Here it comes.
Are we well? Right. Listen to me. Before I go on to this story, there is a Twitter account, Tiffany Treadmore. Do you know what I mean? Hot Girl 69, I think she is. Oh. She's some sex worker person, but she's got like, I think one of her clients is like some game person who knows things, because she tells. Oh, let me find it. Sorry, 2 seconds. Yeah, she's like
in the industry.
Like when the Hot Girl Video 69, she's like, is this her? Yeah, because she got like Steve. She got there's other things as well now that she just got and she's put on September the 20-something. Let me just find the tweet. I'm so sorry. She put Nier Automata on the Switch, right? Obviously, you both know me. Both know that if that ever happens, I'm day one, right?
Yeah.
But you both know that, yeah, here it is, September 23rd, Nier Automata coming to Nintendo Switch. And then she replied to it, is it the 16th today? Was that yesterday? Yesterday she replied to it saying cough cough and retweeted, quoted it. Let me just put it on the screen because I'm a nice guy. There. Cough cough. Now, the reason she did that, gentlemen, is because today, or yesterday I should say, where is it gone? Prince of Persia Sands of Time and Nier Replicant, which is the remaster of the first Nier game, has been listed on a few on Amazon. Now, I don't like doing this rumour shit, but I had to do this one. You know what I mean?
You didn't have to.
I don't have to do anything. I could just go to bed all day. Do you know what I mean? But
you actually could.
Yeah.
If you could get on you.
I might just fucking chill. But anyway, yeah, Prince of Persia Sands of Time and the Replicant for the Switch on Amazon have been listed. Are they still there? Let me check. They're still there. Prince of Persia is still there for this. It's in French. So I'm not sure if it is right. Let me just put it on the screen. Jam, how good are you at French? Oh, there you go. Platform, Nintendo Switch. It's still there. You can still pre-order it. I imagine that's what pre-order is. And also,
let me read it.
Nier is still there for the Switch. Yeah, Nier is still there for the Switch as well. It's in Amazon France. Now, gentlemen, do you buy this? Not would you buy the games? I mean, do you buy this as a Is this just a fuck up? As Amazon
Can
tends
you
to do?
remember a time something was leaked onto Amazon that didn't get released eventually?
There was something that got leaked on Amazon, but I can't remember if it came out or not.
Wasn't the
That shows you
PlayStation
what I know,
5?
mate. Do you know what I mean?
The PS5 and Xbox went on there before it was even announced.
Yeah, possibly. And see, the thing is, right? Nier is poorly optimized. On the PC, it runs like shit, and something like shit. It just doesn't. It's not very fluid, right? That ain't running on the Switch, so it better be the cloud version. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to kick off. Do you know what I mean?
You'll be fuming.
I'm still fucking getting it either way. I don't care.
I know you are.
Like day one, all in, bang, straight up. I don't. Go Nintendo is the person who gives us this one. Yoshila is the contributor. I don't know. Usually I wouldn't have bothered, but with Tiffany Treadmore,
You want this to happen, don't you?
Mate, if I could just sit, chilling here, playing, I'd be fucking buzzing. You know what I mean? All over it. Give me some stupid special edition as well, and give me some Joy-Cons.
That's exactly what you want.
No, it's not what I want. Cause I'll be a very skint man. You know what I mean?
But it's still alright. If you, I know you'd be skinned, but and you just said it's not what you want. If Yoko Taro came to you and went, do you want a special edition, or do you just want a physical one, or do you want a digital one?
I'm gonna say stupid box with steel case in it. Give me some limited edition Joy-Cons. Give me a nice something. I don't know. Fucking
Exactly,
mate. Mate. We'll keep an eye on this though. That Prince of Persia.
you will.
No, mate.
Prince of Persia, I actually am interested in.
Yeah,
I love that game.
You played the first one. Let's say the first one. The play Sands of Time first time round.
The only one I've played.
Is that? Did you not? Dan, you did, didn't you? Dan doesn't care. He's not interested. He wants Warrior Within, mate. That's the one he wants.
I don't think we can hear Dan.
Dan.
Can you not hear me?
Oh, can now.
I can hear you now. Paddy, can you hear me now?
I can't hear you now.
Buzzing though. But yeah, keep an eye on that.
I'm a bit concerned about Prince of Persia actually.
Yeah, it does.
When they released the trailer, it looked very alpha-esque.
Oh yeah,
we know them fucking character models looking a bit
rough on the edges and whatnot. So for them to be saying this could be coming out in 2021 early-ish is kind of concerning.
That
sounds like Ubisoft are trying to make some moolah.
I know what you're saying,
and it is kind of concerning.
Yeah,
a game like that needs to it does need.
It's cherishing, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I
It
mean?
needs to be loved because it is such a good game.
I agree. Jam.
Yeah.
Prince of Persia, you in?
I'll see what it looks like when it comes out. But I'd like to be in.
Translation, no. Moving on. Speaking of Call of Duty, by the way, speaking of Call of Duty earlier, Jam. This year is the first year in 13 years, right, that Call of Duty has not made #1 debut week for box sales of games. Got beat by Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Joe, Call of Duty is 17 years old.
I'm aware
and
of how old Call of Duty.
13 years of that has topped it for the first week.
That's impressive, mate.
That's
Say
impressive.
what you want about Call of Duty, the numbers don't lie. It's impressive.
Yeah.
There's Christopher Dring on GamesIndustry.biz says Assassin's Creed Valhalla is the best-selling UK box game and one of the biggest release weeks in video games history. Badum-dum-jush. Are you surprised by this? Assassin's Creed Valhalla?
I would have easily pinned that on Call of Duty.
People buzz off Vikings though, don't they?
But that's true. You did text me the other day saying Call of Duty came out today, and I had no idea.
I did text you that.
And then by the way you text me, I presumed you didn't know.
It took me by surprise. I knew it was due out, but I didn't realise it was because I went in Asda.
I thought it was just coming out with next gen at the same time.
Yeah, because I went in Asda just get a few bits, and I walked past the games, and I was like, oh, hang on a minute. It's all on the shelf, and I was like, oh fucking hell, that's out today. What? But
I mean, I'm not going to say that it wasn't in front of our faces the whole time. It's probably because we're not really Call of Duty
Right in that loop, mate.
players. We kind of just brush over it. So who knows?
What? Yeah, I mean, because it's not because it is not top of the box sales doesn't mean it's not like top of the thing, because there's a quote here from somebody from Activision, Anna Mal. I'm not even going to try and say that. Sorry, Anna. It says Black Ops Cold War set a new record as the highest first-day digital sales worldwide in the franchise history. So it's probably done fine. Don't worry about Call of Duty. There'll be another one.
It will do fine.
There'll be another one next year. Don't you worry, everybody.
I'm about to ask you a question. You won't know the answer.
Oh, you can try, mate.
Warzone.
Yeah.
Is that just in Cold War?
No. That's its own thing, right?
Install size for Cold War on the PS5. Have you seen it?
265 gig.
228.7.
28. There you go. That's it. Yeah.
Cold War has got to be there. The game is not that big with Cold War.
Within Cold War, right?
I think you download it with Cold War.
Possibly.
Probably.
Do you want the honest answer?
You don't know.
I have no idea, mate. Moving on.
No.
So, well done, Assassin's Creed.
Before we move on, two things. Can I just say, colour me impressed, but I was looking at the charts further down, and Animal Crossing is in 5th place.
Yeah, the charts are here. I'll do the charts just for you. Like. So at 10 we've got Watch Dogs Legions. Jam, have you got that yet?
No, that comes on Thursday.
Thursday. Then it's Minecraft Switch at number 9. Mario Kart 8. Kart 8, by the way. Number 8. Yep. Super Mario 3D All Stars at number 7. Demon's Souls, what up? Number 6. Animal Crossing, number 5. FIFA 21 at 4. Miles Morales at 3. Black Ops Cold War 2. Assassin's Creed at 1. With 4 new entries in the charts this week.
It's mental how that's the charts.
Bonkers.
At new console launch week.
And where is Grand Theft Auto 5? Hooray. It's fucked off.
That's the new console launch week. It's still got Mario Kart and Animal Crossing.
And Minecraft Switch.
Done Minecraft, yeah.
The second thing I'll say before you jump over it is you missed the Mass Effect artwork thing.
Oh shit, did I?
Yeah.
Oh bollocks, sorry. Yeah, we'll do that one now. Where's Bishop where you need him to moan about Mass Effect? But Tom Phillips is back from Eurogamer, and there's new Mass Effect artwork. I'll just run this over quick because there's not much to talk about. When I say there's not much to talk about, I don't know what I'm looking at. Dan, have you seen this artwork?
Mm-hmm.
Does this interest you?
Mm-hmm.
Does this answer the question that we were talking about last week, where we think it might be a new game completely, or we're going back to Shepard? Does this answer any questions?
It kind of it could be one or another, because it's sending mixed signals. Because obviously the first picture, a lot of people are saying it kind of looks like Andromeda.
You're saying it could be Andromeda too.
Blah 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 blah. The only other thing that's making you think it could be the Shepard stuff is that they're building a new Citadel, or mass relay, which
doing something. You know what I mean?
Boost chips off. Which after the end of Mass Effect 3, it was practically destroyed. So they could either be building this new mass relay in Andromeda, or they could be doing, as we mentioned previously. So it's sending mixed signals out at the moment. And again, probably a Bishop question.
Right, so it's still unsure, yeah?
Very intrigued to see this, so maybe save this for Thursday.
Yeah, but as things stand, we're still unsure what it actually is or it's Mass Effect's new game, or Mass Effect Andromeda 2, or Shepard 4, or whatever. We're still unsure, yeah?
Yeah, it's still up in the air with this, by the looks of things.
Jam?
No.
Do you have anything to add? I didn't think you did, mate. I almost didn't ask you, but I'm a nice guy, and I don't want to leave you left out.
He's never played one of them.
He's the biggest Mass Effect fan.
I am. I love when Bishop talks about Mass Effect. It's the best thing ever.
Passion in his voice, and I'm just like, this is what
you had a right laugh with me and Bishop.
I was just sat here, mate. It was like art just unfolding before my eyes. You know what I mean?
I was actually painting the hallway at the same time as watching that, and I was just creasing. Even Steph was laughing. She had no idea what was going on.
That it was great.
Chilling. Well, just two quick ones before we go on to our debate, we'll call it. Square have released a teaser site for what appears to be the World Ends With You countdown clock. Did any of you played World Ends With You?
No.
Dan?
No.
I'll run over quick then. It's a stylish JRPG on the DS at first, but then now it's on the Switch now.
Switch.
Hoping for a sequel because it's really good and it was really creative, but I'm sure we'll find out. Oh mate, are you kidding with us? Seriously?
He played fetch with you. Bless him.
Yeah, no, we're chewing on it. Pippin, mate, I'm very busy. I've got games to moan about here, mate. You know what I mean? And last one, I'm very happy about this. Jam, you're very happy about this.
I saw that the other day. It was like sick.
Super Mario 3D All-Stars version 1.0 update now available. Adds inverted camera controls and Super Mario Sunshine GameCube control support. Hallelujah! Right. This comes from Sal Romano, our main man, Gamatsu. I'm not going to read through all the fixes and all the gits and all the gist and that, but the GameCube controller support for Mario Sunshine is there, and I'm happy. Jam. Question: with the shoddy release of this game, they should seem to put it in a blender and just go, there it is. I'm quite surprised they went back and fixed a few things.
It was just here's a collection.
It was like, lads, sound. It's out till March in a bit.
At least the original All Stars was a remaster.
I agree. That's anything else to add before we move on?
No, all good.
Buzz in. Right, Daniel.
Yes.
£70 games. Talk to me.
Right. So, to be fair, it's not really a debate. More of
it's a moment.
I want to get your opinions on it. What do you actually guys think of the whole £70 video game thing with Demon Souls and?
I want you to listen to me. I'm a realist, Daniel. You know what I mean? I understand that obviously bigger teams need a bigger budget. You know what I mean, etc. And then obviously with inflation as well, the prices are going to go up. It's just how it is. But the reason they've been not like 50, 40 quid is because they've been able to, special editions. Like, how many times have you like gone to Pure Order Game and there's like a standard edition, there's a bronze edition, there's a silver edition, etc. And
nearly every time, isn't there?
That was one of the ways of getting around it. Like, so you could pay £60 for that edition, or £80 for that edition, or £120 for that edition, or whatever. Which was another way of getting around the whole. We don't have to put the base price up, so we can sell more copies. I'd rather, though, everything just be in one edition and them charge a price for it which they think is fair, like 70 quid. Do you know what I mean? I don't want a £40 version and then a £70 version with some skins and then a £100 version with a figure. I'd rather just have everything for
You'd pay
a medium price. I probably would if it was near.
You would.
But it's not had that much of a backlash though, is it? Because Dark Souls is sitting 6th.
Demon Souls. I got Demon Souls.
Demon Souls, whatever.
Same thing. They're not the same thing.
Apparently it's the same thing. They're not the same thing, sorry.
They might be
but
the same
no,
thing.
I agree. And I think more money that we're paying into it as well, and going back into the studio, we'll probably get better quality games
and so
then on afterwards.
I don't like being nickeled and dimed as well. So you can't have your cake.
One price at the beginning, done.
You can't have your cake and fuck it. Do you know what I mean? It's like if you're gonna put the price up, you got to get rid of microtransactions. For me, unless your game's free, then do what you want. But
yeah, that's the big thing. I think one of the biggest things going on is microtransactions.
They'll never go away. They'll never go away.
God, they make too much money. They fucking never will. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, as much as we want it to disappear, it won't, will it?
Yeah. Constant income after they've got the initial 50 quid payment for the game.
Oh, like I think I mentioned it last week. GTA 5. Like, you think about like
Wedge,
that game, and I think it was slated that they'd made 200 million from microtransactions or something like that. It was bonkers money.
We're getting it. What's it? We're getting an optimized PS5 and Xbox Series X GTA. It came out 8 years ago next year.
I was going to say 8 years ago, but I would not be surprised if that game eventually turns over a billion or whatever.
It's
I
probably
don't know
already
if it
hit a
already
billion,
has.
I'd
But...
imagine. Go on. He's got the numbers up on his screen.
So I'm the numbers man, aren't I?
What we're sitting at?
The report. The article's loaded, buzzing. Right, fiscal year 2020. The report outlines an expected net revenue of between 635 million to 685 million, bringing total revenue for fiscal year 2020 to somewhere around 3 billion for Take-Two. So you imagine GTA. It's a lot of money in it. 3 bill.
One game. Obviously, it's had a lot of work done.
This is an article from February this year. It says Grand Theft Auto 5 sold more than 120 million copies.
So was that projected?
No, that was from the previous year, I imagine.
No, right.
From what I can tell. But
That's just bonkers.
short answer, a shitload.
Yeah, wedge. Just making wedge.
Bare wedge, mate. But like I said, I'm down. Just like prices are going to go up. Like TV games, like now with like Jim Ryan, although I think he's chatting shit and he's trying to defend his practice, that like if The Witcher 3 was 80 quid, for example, it'd be fair game because there's 300 hours in Witcher 3 I've spent. A lot of content there. There's a lot of voice lines. There's quite a big map. Do you know what I mean? So.
The Witcher 3, that's 70 quid well spent. If you spent 300 hours in a game and it costs you 70 quid, that's good value for money.
But then it's like when what's that game called?
Destruction.
Yeah, so when that comes round and it's like, lads. Like,
I understand it's first party, but
I get it.
Give us a bit of string first.
I don't want to devalue anyone's work. I don't want to do that, but it's
it does look really good. Looks fun. But...
Get fucking real. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dan, what are you saying about 70 quid games, mate?
I believe that it is a move that needs to be made because obviously with inflation and just companies in general, the production costs go up and up and up, but the price stays the same. It wouldn't make viable financial sense in some instances. I mean, I'm using Avengers as a example. Have you heard?
That's the fucking bastard I forgot to say. Sorry. Yeah.
63 million they've lost on that game so far.
And it has. Let me just give me a second.
Have you played it yet, Jack?
No. I'm gonna wait for PS5 and then see how it. I can't be asked to put my PS4 in.
Where are you gonna put your PS5?
TV.
That's where the TV is.
TV's over there. PS4's down by my foot here.
No. Oh yeah, because on your monitor. Okay.
Yeah. Right. So quickly, Avengers game has lost 96% of its players since launch.
Yeah. It's a big thing.
I don't think Jack can play it long.
But if you look at the production cost of that, it was 190 mil estimated for that game.
I mean, it sold quite well, didn't it? But
to begin with, but obviously now it's not doing what it should be. So
serves them right for fucking carving out Spider-Man and putting in PS4 PlayStation exclusive.
Have they had that yet?
And now it's January, it's early next year, isn't it? The Spider-Man goes in.
We already lost 96%, and then we've got first DLC. Yeah.
On Steam, it's because Steam you can't crossplay on Steam with consoles, so it's kind of like a wasteland on Steam at the minute. I think from what I understand, which for a game that's supposed to be like a looter shooter, like a Destiny kind of thing, supposed to have a prolonged life, it's dead. It's going to take some serious sorting out. You know what I mean?
I just hope for the indie developers' sakes, the studios that do need the revenue, they also get a sustainable amount to actually thrive and improve.
Yeah, I mean, Crystal Dynamics in it, so they'll be fine, I think. Deus Ex got shelved for that, by the way. I'm not happy about this. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not happy. At all.
Never played one of them either.
You not played it? Mate. It's got Edgy in it.
I know, yeah. I remember when you bought it.
Why is Edgy on the front? He's always on the front.
I've actually played Human Revolution. I haven't played the second one.
Both
Mankind Divided properly.
Good,
I've done
mate.
a bit of it.
Yeah. Sick games. Best fucking... Oh, let's go back to that instead of pissing about Avengers. How'd you fuck up Avengers? I mean, it sold well, so they
we all know why it's gone with the way it has. It's because of all... They'll have pissed off so many gamers because of all this money making, as you say. With the whole... You get this special pack on PlayStation and all that stuff. It'll have pissed off a lot of people. It pissed you off. It pissed me off. It pissed Jam off.
Thieving, mate. I'm still a bit annoyed, to be honest.
Exactly, and end of the day, it's alienated a lot of people. That's the biggest reason.
Imagine being an Xbox player, like, oh, Spider-Man are getting PlayStation gets Spider-Man. Who'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
charge me the same price. Of course you are. Fucking bellends.
Yeah,
but that's that, mate.
Yeah, it's not. We're not about that.
Not about it, mate. Not about it at all. Anything else to add on the whole 70 quid thing? Before I...
as I say, I just hope that the indie studios get a fair revenue to sustain and improve and stuff hopefully. Like that. Cause, it's great for first party titles, but for the smaller studios,
I'm sure they'll be fine.
It don't make a difference to them.
Sure, they'll be fine. Hopefully, they'll be fine. Touch wood. You know what I mean? Gentlemen, we have no popular opinions. I'm just going to skip that today because we're running quite long. Bishop's not here. Sure. Flight and Gem time. You know, right? You know, I like my arcade shooter point scoring games, right?
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard of a game called Ikaruga?
Of
course you have, because it's fucking marvelous in every way. It's just legalized crack, right?
Yep.
Are you aware of its predecessor?
What was the name of it?
Radiant Silvergun.
No.
Now, Radiant Silvergun is my forgotten gem today, and that is the reason why. It's not. I'm not sure if it's in the same time. If it's just a shooting game. You know what I mean? It's not like Shakespeare wrote the story for it or anything, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not sure if it's in the same universe, but it's a spiritual predecessor, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
You may have seen. I'll just put the logo up. You may have seen the logo. It's pretty much the same thing as Ikaruga. It's bullet hell, hard as fuck. It gets fucking nails, to be fair. It looks a bit rougher around the edges than Ikaruga because it was on the Saturn originally, I think. Whereas Ikaruga was originally on the Dreamcast, so which way it looks a bit nicer. And obviously, Ikaruga gets more love, but I need to make everyone aware that Radiant Silvergun is a fucking marvellous, shooty, arcadey point.
It looks nails.
It's fucking mate. Don't get me started on how hard this game. This is way harder than Ikaruga, by the way. I think it is.
Is this the first level?
This is a full. I've got a full story playthrough. This is 10 minutes into the video, so I imagine it is first, maybe second level.
It still looks mental.
It is hard. I'm just gonna walk on a bit. It's very, very nice. Do you know what I mean? It feels great to control, like Ikaruga does. To be fair, Ikaruga's a better game. Don't get me wrong, but this is fantastic in every way. Sorry. Just go and play it, please. It's not on Steam, but it is on Xbox Live Arcade. It's on Xbox Store. You can probably play it on your Xbox One or Xbox Series X if you've got to get one of those. If not, you may have to. If you only have a PC or just a PlayStation and a computer, you may have to E-word it. If you know, if you can read between the lines. But if you just want to blast it, and obviously Jam, like most of our forgotten gems, it is one more go. I could do that. Just one more go. One more go. Do you know what I mean?
Oh mate, I can't wait for Resogun in 4K.
Mate, That's the first thing I do on my PS4 is download another one all fucking day. You know what I mean? All day. Go and play Radiant Silver one because it's fucking mint. Dan.
Yes.
I have a question.
What?
Do you like them kind of games or not? They're not your thing.
I do. I'm a bit hit and miss with them because I get frustrated with games like that because they get really difficult and I just lose my shit. It's probably the best way of describing it, but yeah, I mean that looked interesting, but nails.
Arcade forever.
The Radiant Silver one's fucking hard, but it's like something it's rewarding once you get the hang of it, kind of things. Gentlemen, go and play Radiant Silver one because it's mint. If not, just go and play Ikaruga because it's just as good. It's better. Ikaruga is, to be fair, but do you know what I mean? Gentlemen, quiz time. You ready?
Yes.
Anyone play along on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube. If you're in the chat, just fucking shout it out. 5 random games today. This bunch is quite difficult, I think. I'm sorry. I don't think I'd get one of these, I think. So good luck.
I'll get all of them.
You probably will. You may prove me wrong. Dan fucking proved me wrong the other week. I thought this is quite hard. This one. Dan's like, yeah, bang, bang, bang. But we'll see. Just name, because it's quite difficult. I'm just gonna. The franchise will be fine. Or the series within the franchise will be fine.
Okay.
First track. Name the game if you can. Let me know if you need any more volume. Thank you. I wouldn't have got this.
SingStar.
Hoping that's it.
Sonic.
I can't accept Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Can't accept Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic and Tails.
Is
Sonic Adventure.
Bang! Sonic Adventure.
You beat me to it. I was going to say Sonic Adventure as well.
You mean. Right, next game, please. Let's go. I just have the franchise this one because it's quite annoying. Jam.
It's not Puyo Puyo, is it?
Not Puyo Puyo. It's not a puzzle game. We'll give you that.
Yoshi? Crafted World?
You like swing and a miss, but you just caught.
Yoshi's Island.
Not Yoshi.
Yeah.
You're at ballpark with Yoshi, but
Toad? Toad something? I don't know. I don't know Toad's game.
I'll accept the franchise. Bit more.
Spyro.
Come back to Yoshi.
Yoshi's Woolly World?
Not Yoshi, but you're nearly there with Yoshi. Do you know what I mean?
Diddy Kong?
It's close with these. It's a platform. Kirby, I'll accept Kirby. I'll accept Kirby Return to Dreamland is the game it's from. Well, I'll accept Kirby.
I'll do.
Get this one, please. Thank you. Next.
Weird thing is, I know this.
Of course you do. It's probably 2, mate.
Oh, Castlevania.
Okay.
Is it not?
No.
Why have I heard it so recently?
Music. I'll give you a clue. This music is not as old as it sounds.
Undertale. The Shovel Knight.
Take Shovel Knight all day, mate. Congrats. 2-1 Jam. 2 more left. Don't draw, please. Thank you. You can't draw, but you probably can.
Come on, Dan. Get the next one.
This one, please. I need this to stay in the game. I'll accept the franchise.
Dragon Quest? No. Fire Emblem?
Not an RPG.
Not an RPG.
This is very familiar.
You know why? It's
It's
gonna,
in Smash Brothers.
it might be in Smash Bros.
Is it Pikmin?
Why would it be Pikmin?
I don't know.
Zelda?
You're nearly there. Come on, keep going. Don't just get up with the Smash Bros. Screen.
Oh. Star Fox.
You're saying Star Fox?
Yeah.
Well, I'll accept Star Fox. Star Fox Assault is the game it's from. You ready?
Is that the one on the Wii U?
There's
Oh, God.
one on the GameCube. That isn't Adventure.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Name the game, please. Yes. There's a second one, but I'll accept it because it's a bastard. GG.
I got that quite quick.
Yeah. That was when I was like,
well
is this going to be
Well
alright?
done, Jack.
But it's going to be fine. Gentlemen, thanks for joining me today. It's been a tremendous time. Hope you've had a good time. Jam, you're not here Thursday, are you?
I don't know. I might be.
Jam may be
Presume
Saturday.
I'm not. I've had that email that I screenshotted to you today. We've got to be on and ready. We've got a call at 10 a.m. by the way, because we will have to stress test.
What?
Yeah, and then we've all got to be on again at
about that,
4:30 to begin at 5. But the stream begins at 5. I'm not too sure when the games begin.
I'm going to put you down as a maybe.
Put me down as a maybe.
Yeah. Dan, are you here Thursday? Buzzing. Gentlemen, again, thank you for joining me. Everyone in the chat, thank you on YouTube. Again, if you made it this far, thank you so much. Don't forget though, like, subscribe, peace, and all that shit. Let us know. £70 games if you're in on them. If you're trepidatious, mate.
Trepidatious. That's the word of the day.
That is the word of every day because it's a tremendous word. But yeah, Jam, are you streaming this week at all, or is it just house and shit and just?
After tomorrow, I probably will get back into streaming a bit more.
I need to see some Rocket League, mate. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I need to see G fume.
Oh man, I've got some Tetris to be streaming too. Got Tetris Effect to Connect.
There you go, winning.
I might do a test one later, see if everything works.
I'll be in the chat. Give me a shit. Don't worry. Daniel, are you up to much this over the next 2 days, or just chilling?
Working, more or less, and then tomorrow I'll be chatting with my friends, hopefully playing Halo.
Nice.
And then rest of the week probably do some more Nier and whatnot.
Mate, fucking love Nier. You don't understand. Yeah, let me know how you get on. Obviously on Thursday. I'm just gonna be chilling. I've been binned off from work for a bit. I'll be 1-to-1 though at work. Like, we know you're not coming in, but you need to do one-to-one. I'm like, I'm not there. What do you need me to say?
I've not been doing very well.
Yeah, it's been alright. It's been alright at work, and I thought I had a good week. Whatever, mate. But chilling. I'll just fucking my feet up. Pippin's still fuming. But anyway, thank you so much for joining, everyone. Keep it casual. We'll see you on Thursday. Bye, guys.
Later.